We are in Southbury, Connecticut with the Weaver family to go water skiing with LOF skiers. I am really happy to be here today because Lizzie Weaver has not gone water skiing before, and it is a really fun activity. I'm so happy to give her this opportunity today.
Hello, Weaver family! Hello! Welcome to Connecticut! How are you? Oh my gosh, Lizzie, it's so nice to meet you.
Good seeing you.
Hi, Charlie. It's been a while.
This is Maggie. Go ahead, Maggie, say hello.
Hey, Graydon, how's it going?
All right. Hello, so nice to meet you. So nice to meet you.
Family hug. Family hug.
Family hug? I'll give you another hug.
It's so good to see you. I'm so excited to have you water ski with us today.
Are you excited about water skiing?
Yes,
Yeah.
I love that. I love that.
Have you guys ever water skied before?
No.
No.
And what do you think water skiing is going to be like?
Crazy. What do you
Okay.
think, Lizzie? It'll be fun, I think.
So guys, this is so cool. We've done this before with these guys, and they've got this equipment that really helps make it safe. But let's go over, check out that equipment, and see how we're doing this, huh? All right, let's go. Lead the way, Gray.
Welcome to LOF Skiers.
So glad you're here, despite all the weather issues we had this week.
So tell me, guys, like, what is LOF Skiers? Like, how did you come up with this idea that we could put kids who can't, standing is difficult, on water, on skis? How did this all happen?
Our roots are with the blind. We graduated into all disabilities, every disability that you can think of, including our veterans that have come back and have served us dearly.
You want to sit on a knee? Take a knee.
we're taking a
Take a
knee.
knee. Take a knee. Everybody, let's all take a knee. Tell me about why this is safe, how this is safe. Like, is this your own invention to figure out these outriggers and how this works?
This is our sit ski. This is what our skiers today are going to be in. Joel's going to tell you a little bit more about this.
Now, this is what we do for individuals that are not mobile, and we have the outriggers on here, which is kind of like, I would say, training wheels on a bicycle. They can be removed as the skier gets better, then the balance gets a little bit more critical, but I have faith in our skiers today. They can do whatever they want, but we'll start this way.
Guys, that was amazing.
Yay!
Amazing. Expert water skiers now.
Expert water skiers, huh?
We have these stickers that I want you to have so you can always remember this adventure with us. Here we go. I'll put this right here
there?
for you so you can look
Thank
at it
you.
later. And I hope that this isn't the end of your adventures and that you find all the other adventures to go and do.
I hope your parents get you your own sit ski for your lake house.
Also true. Also true. Maggie, you want to give Lizzie a hug and say thank you for coming to adventure with us? Is that okay, Lizzie? Hugs?
Can Maggie give you a hug?
Oh, you guys are so sweet.
That was sweet. Thank you.
Well, Weaver family, thank you so much.
Thanks for having us.
Yeah, why don't we go sit down, we'll talk, and you guys can eat,
All right,
Let's do
perfect.
it.
and then maybe we'll get to ski some more, huh?
Yeah.
Awesome.
Sounds like a plan. All right, let's do it.
killer.
Let's go.
All right, guys.
Come on in, take a seat. Welcome to our dock.
Yeah. I'm going to steal a joke from Lauren Banjo. We're making a documentary
Yep.
on a dock. A documentary on a dock about this experience.
There's been some ducks out here.
A document. Oh, that would be a whole different story. Well, guys, thank you so much for doing this
Yes.
with us. What was the experience like for you?
I thought it was exciting. Lizzie seemed to enjoy herself the second time.
Yes.
She was a little hesitant on the first time, but I thought she enjoyed it.
So she was a little hesitant at first, but we pushed through. How do we feel about? Do we feel like we're forcing our kids to do that when we do those things?
I don't think so. I mean, we get to do them ourselves, as able-bodied people.
Yeah.
And even our family, because we have a lake house. We do things on the water, but she can't get in the water with us a lot of the time
Yeah.
Because you don't have
we don't have adaptive equipment. We only have the little things we have.
She is nonverbal, but she will let you know when she's not happy.
Yes,
She's verbal. She doesn't have words.
She doesn't have voice yet.
that's true.
Time.
So there's a difference, and we can tell when our kids are like, okay, I'll try it, but I'm not happy about it,
Right.
versus absolutely not,
Right.
I'm out of
I'm
here.
out of here.
Okay, all right. And you guys have a lake house, but you've never been out, you've never taken her water skiing. You guys aren't water skiers, so
No.
was this something you had always thought you wanted to do, or something you never thought you wanted to do?
I think it was something I never thought to do.
This for us, when we first heard about adapted water skiing, we're like, no way. We can't.
I was no way. You were like, maybe?
Yeah, that's
I
generally
was
the
like,
way it goes.
absolutely not.
No, but that's my point, is that when I first thought of this, water skiing seemed unattainable. And so
Okay.
Yeah, I get that.
the fact that these guys at LLF Skiers have these kinds of adapted equipment to allow us to experience, to allow our kids to experience it, and then to allow Charlie to experience
Right.
it, to allow Graydon to experience it the
It's
same
just a
way.
different way too, because it's a different experience. I think I remember as a kid, I was never on a summer vacation. They tried to get us up on skis.
Yeah.
And none of us could get up.
No,
It's
I'll-
hard.
It's so hard. It's core. It's
Yeah.
legs and.
I mostly remember getting dragged on my face as the first couple of times you water ski. So
So clearly we're the ones to figure out how to adapt.
obviously. But so it's awesome that our kids all had this experience where they could be like, oh, okay, I understand the mechanics of it.
And I think for us as parents, especially when you're first diagnosed or in those early years, it is disorienting and very scary to try new things.
Right, and to trust people.
And trust people because you're very protective. And we're still protective, but I trust more people, and I've seen that things work, and so now I go, yes, this is it, let's try it. Except for, yes, okay, this one did scare me. But not this time, but a year ago.
They all scare us all the time, the first time.
But it's when we do it as able-bodied adults, that's scary for me to go on it. He was like, okay, you're gonna go in the tube. This is the other day. I'm like, no, I'm good. And he's like, go in the tube. I'm like, oh, okay, fine. But it takes a little you have to coax it, and then you're like, okay, because your body is yourself. It's not natural to go that fast.
Yeah.
I think that's a really good point, that as able-bodied people, we are also hesitant to do
I mean,
things.
look at Great.
Yeah.
He was so hesitant, but he's like, okay, if my sister and Lizzie can do it, then I can do it.
And
Yes.
that is exactly why we've been doing these things too, right? I mean, and I've talked about it in some of these other episodes, the idea that what we're showing Graydon is all the things Maggie can do, and
Not what she can't do.
not what she can't do. And I've said it before, but I think that experience right there of him realizing that if my sister can do it, I can do it. And any kid who has sibling with complex disorder, like if that's their mindset, if she can do it, then I can, instead of the other way around, like that's incredible.
It's incredible.
That is.
Well, guys, thank you so much for doing this and for being willing to kind of adventure along with us and being a part of it.
It's fun to adventure, and we don't get to adventure very often. So
No.
when you get to adventure, you should.
Yeah.
Yes.
Guys, thank you so much. This was
Thank
so
you. So
awesome.
good.
It was great meeting you.
You too. Thank you for being a part of it. Thank you so much.
Thank you
coming
for
on.
inviting us.
Carrie.
Of course.
Let's
It
go
was
have
so
some
nice
fun.
to meet you. Of course.
And let's go eat some food
food.
before it gets cold.
Yes.
I am proud to share something new with Lizzie. Maybe soon I can share something new with you.